the script that I made, because we are just doing VLANs, virtual LANs. Configuration T, and good. Now we'll go into switch 3 and essentially do the same thing.
Okay. And getting out.
Go ahead.
And going in. We're in.
Good. Relatively easy. Of course, you don't want to go into initial, enable config T, and just paste. So it looks like we have everything configured already. Now I need to go into the Windows settings and configure the IP addresses. This should be pretty easy. Windows. Oops. Control panel. Internet. Do sharing center. Change adapter settings. So now we're going into this Ethernet. This is computer 1, so I'll be doing, I don't need this anymore. I'll be doing a lot of, here we go. I will be doing this one, PCA. So I'll go down to here to IPv4 properties. Use the following IP. I'm going to do 192.168.1.3. Subnet mask is correct, and then I'm going to set the default gateway to the router IP. And then we're good here. Now we need to go directly to the other computer, which is PCC. Let's move this out of the way. Now PCC is just going to be on the other side of the topology that we just saw. Control panel. I'll explain this a little bit better as soon as I get back to the other computer so you can kind of see. So it looks like the IP is going to be 192.168.3.3. 3.3, oops. And then the default gateway is going to be 192.168.3.1. That looks good. The only problem I see here, I don't know if that's going to mess with this. This says ends pcap loopback unidentified. We'll see. Well, now we're going to double check to see if our IPs were correctly adjusted. So now we have to look for Ethernet adapter. Ethernet IP is 192.168. Oh wow. So it looks like we have a DHCP. Now, or not a DHCP, it looks like a, yeah, it looks like we have a PIPA. Now why would that happen? Let me look at this one. Adapter Ethernet. This one is also in PIPA. So there we go. And yes, it looks like we just needed to close this one out. Yep. Perfect. So this one says preferred. It looks like our IPs are a little bit jumbled up. Am I? Oh yeah, I'm on a VMware adapter. Here we go. We're still in a PIPA. Maybe I just didn't do it in time. Yep. Okay. So our IPs are connected or correctly configured. Now I'm gonna try to ping across. So I'm gonna open up. Ooh, I actually didn't do a IP table. So can you connect me to host or to local? I'm sorry.
To local?
Yes. There's so much things open.
Alright.
Local is up, and then I go to configuration T. Good thing I caught this. Okay, we're good. Now I have this set up. I have a routing table down here. What I wanted to explain was, essentially this computer that we're on, PCA, is on one side of the network, while PCC is on the other side of the network. Our objective is to be able to ping all the way across. So I do have the routing table down here somewhere. Huh. Here we go. So I have my routing table right there. So I'm gonna start trying to ping. Now I'm gonna ping myself just to make sure my IP is correctly configured. So I got a reply, but it doesn't matter. So now we want to go to the switch 1. The first one might fail, but we're not entirely sure yet. Yep, first one failed. We got replies from the rest. Now we want to go to the local, so 10.1.1.1. Reply immediately. Now we want to go to internet service provider. Got to reply immediately. And we want to go to remote. Oops. The other ISP, because the ISP is directly connected to two other ones. So 221. So it looks like we got pings across. Let's go to 221. Oh, oops. Reply immediately. I'm just testing my connectivity all the way across. We'll go to 2. Immediate reply. Now we're going to ping the remote router on the other side of the network, which we already reached the other side of the network. Got a reply. It's pretty good. And now we're going to do 11, which is the switch. The switch, I'm pretty sure the first one fails, correct? And then we're going to go directly to the other PC. That is going to be a little scary. Two requests sent out. Looks like 3 requests timed out. So we have it correctly set up. Let's see where it goes wrong. So now we're going to use the tracer command, which will show me every single thing it hits before it gets to the other computer or the other device. It looks like it doesn't even leave. It reaches across 221. So that's remote. Request time. So it looks like it fails after it reaches remote. Let me see. Another request timed out. I'm gonna go to this one very quickly and see if I can ping across as well. I'm just gonna go ping directly to the other computer. Looks like PC A is going to be, what do I have it set up as? Let me look at my table really quick. PC A is 1.3. So it looks like I can't get through from this computer. Let's try a different ping very quickly. We'll do 1.1. We got a reply. So it looks like there's an issue going into the computer. It looks like it stops right after the router. Not yet. You don't need to change anything. This is just a bunch of extra options we can use. For example, the ping option. If we do ping, it'll give us a whole list of options that we can do. But this is not really what I want to do since I'm just troubleshooting. Now, tracer. Let me try to trace out from here. I'm just putting in the IP from the other computer. Oop. Looks like we don't even leave. Oh well, we pinged it. It worked. So let's try it. We got there. So it looks like we were able to ping all the way across. So that's pretty much all we have to do for this one. Now what I want to really show, because I kind of already showed the trace route command, it's already timing out like crazy. But I want to disconnect the router that we're connected to currently I want to disconnect this router, and I want to, like right here, I want to say, I want to disconnect this right here. And then I want to show you exactly how it fails when it tries to get to local. So I'm going to go over to my switch one and disconnect cable Ethernet 05. So if we're here, this is switch one, and it goes directly into local. So we're going to disconnect this top one. So now when we go back and try to do a trace route, it'll show me that it fails around that area. So we'll probably do the IP before. We'll do a trace routes all the way across. And it'll show me, it'll probably, there we go, unreachable. So it shows, yeah, it shows me that we did not leave this area at all. It didn't even give me this IP because this is severed. So if we connect it back, I'll be able to get a full ping across. And that's pretty much it. That's how you use tracer and ping to connect to troubleshoot your network connectivity.